professional who genuinely cares. Cynthia McGee strives for excellence and works hard for her clients. Cynthia believes where a family creates memories and celebrates holidays is a big decision. So choosing the right realtor is important. She understands that in a business as complex as real estate, it takes honesty and transparency, and she doesn't compromise her integrity. At Magnolia Realty, the mission is do good work that matters. And Cynthia strives to live this way. Presenting human kindness in real estate, Miss Cynthia McGee.
Good morning. Well, I'm going to talk about human kindness, and those of you who know me, that's really important to me. I believe in human kindness in community, at home, and in business. And after 25 years of being a Christian school administrator, I retired for a new way to reach people. I founded a nonprofit organization to help foster children and their families. Nonprofit is just that. Nonprofit. So I put that dream to the side to find a career where I would financially be able to help support the organization. A friend encouraged me to get involved in real estate, and so 4 years later, here I am. Children Matter Family Life Center is the driving force for my real estate business. Children Matter Most is a vehicle of a supervised visitation center to train biological families on how to be a safe, loving home. Volunteering in the community is very important, and making a difference in people's lives is what matters to me. I think that it's wonderful that PT 50 sees this value and requires people to have 25% of their score in volunteering. By the way, if you need a place to donate or volunteer, see me afterwards. I also learned quickly that in real estate, if we allow it to be, it can be a vehicle to help families as well. These are they're not the pictures, but these are the pictures of a few of the families that I have assisted into homes. Some of them that are in the picture that's getting ready to come up were told that they couldn't get into homes. 3 were told by other agents and lenders that because they were only under $200,000 clients, they couldn't be serviced. I believe in home and that it should restore us from today and ready us for tomorrow. I believe every family should have the American dream of owning a home, so regardless of the price point, I'm going to find a way to get them into a home. I realize that to live human kindness in business, I have to hang my license with a broker that believes the same thing that I do. A company where the mission is one that can get behind, a brand that I can be proud to protect. At Magnolia, we believe in seeking the balance between hustle, rest, and learning to find contentment in both. We believe that our clients are not just a transaction, but that they are family. We believe that failure didn't need to be a negative thing, but rather that it can be something, and our mistakes we can grow from. We believe in doing good work that matters. Interestingly enough, human kindness is a core belief of a realtor. While that word isn't used, the realtor preamble and code of conduct is to help us to be kind. It's not spelled out in there. The code of conduct has a lot of different words, makes it longer, but nonetheless, the code of conduct and preamble for realtors that we raise our right hand and swear to does say for us to be kind. Okay, the pictures are out of order. That's okay. Carry on. I believe if work together, and that at Magnolia Realty, we believe in helping community. And when Harvey hit, Magnolia Realty worked together to raise money and send thousands to the area. Perhaps periodically, if you, okay, I'm out of. That's okay. That's okay. I'm looking at the pictures. Okay, so let me paint a picture for you. I want to paint a picture for you of just an amazing couple that I helped a few years ago. It was a very big deal for me. This particular couple was 85 years old. They came from Puerto Rico. They came to America to get a better life. They worked hard and put 3 children through college. While doing this, they weren't able to become homeowners, a dream that they had had for 60 years. Well, they were told, again, by several people that they couldn't do this. But this is Alvin and Maria. They reached out to me, they told me their story, and I chose to help them. I wrote a letter to each agent that I sent an offer to, and finally their story compelled another agent and seller, and together we all four got them to this house. A few colleagues made it glaringly obvious that I was not going to make any money on this and encouraged me to let go. But compassion and kindness in my heart couldn't do that. The lender I partnered with helped me for 18 months to find the right loan program and the right house. Their dream and the fact that their rent was yearly rising beyond what they could pay helped me to push forward. After the closing, there were a few more hurdles we had to overcome, and one of them was to get a door put on that house. But my sweet client wouldn't let either myself or the lender pay for it. He said, no, I'm a homeowner now, I'm gonna buy my own door. Human kindness was this lender taking off his coat and tie and helping us to get that door up. So thank you, Jesse Wild, for an example of human kindness in business. Human kindness in real estate can be as simple as picking up a sign for a listing agent. For example, when you walk up to an empty home and the sign is down, pick it up. It can be as simple as when you're walking your dog and you see Christian Schramm's sign 3 houses down. 1, you recognize that your neighborhood farming didn't work out very well. And 2, if you see it knocked over, you pick it up. So Kristen, if your house that just got listed 3 doors down, if the sign falls, I got you, girl. I'll pick it up. And those of you who are realtors in Willard's Ranch, and there's a bunch of us, if you want to have coffee and chat about our next chance to do some neighborhood farming, give me a call. I believe that human kindness can be helping a new agent by treating them as a professional with respect, and by politely guiding them along the way if they need a little help. And I can believe that it's sending a thank you card to the title company or the lender, and yes, the other agent, to say thank you for teaming up with me to get this deal done. I believe that being kindness is proactive, and I believe it's appropriate when they get permission to pray for your clients if the stress of this transaction is more than they can handle and you can clearly see it. I believe the best in everyone, and I believe that's human kindness as well, specifically the agent on the other side. And sometimes remember that they're not trying to play hardball. They're simply giving their client fiduciary duties, which again, we all raised our right hand to do. It's paying forward in Starbucks when you notice their realtor name tag, two people behind you, and saying just thanks for being in the industry. It's not pointing fingers and throwing people under the bus when a mistake happens, but saying that we can all work together to make this better. In the words of the owner of Magnolia Realty, I'll close with this. We feel passionate about coming together to make kindness loud. Kindness is contagious, but the spark has to start somewhere. Why don't we start kindness here? Why don't we start kindness now? In life, in community, and in real estate, let's make a greater impact San Antonio real estate community. Let's live kindness loud.